Oh, good morning and welcome back to Big Ambitions and the Adventures of Don Cannoli. Now, unfortunately, the store is open, but we don't have a lot of stock, so almost immediately murdered at the start of the video, but there we are, it is what it is. Okay, so, bloody psychopath, right? We need to get stock and we need to get it quickly. So we got the pay for yesterday's thing. Absolutely mental, people. What are you doing? I'm driving, man. Come on. We got the pay for yesterday's store time. Bloody taxis, man. Absolutely mental. So we're going to use that money now to get, obviously, more stock. We're going to need to get quite a lot of stock, actually, because we seem to be selling quite a bit more than I anticipated. What are you doing parking there? That's shocking. You can't park there, mate. Come on, then. Come on, move. Get out of the way. I got places to be. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay. Right, so we got to get quite a lot of stock, and we got to do it fast because we are losing money right now because we're not open. Well, we are open, but technically there's nobody there, so nobody can buy anything. So people are probably just walking away with all of our flowers. Which is not a very good business model, is it, Mr. Cannoli? No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so let's get these in the car. We'll get 4 of each. So we'll fill up the car. Oh, there we go. We got our first CV in. How many am I on? 3. I wasn't counting. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so there's another. Lovely stuff. Right, let's get the cheap ones. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, get that in there. Oh, lovely, lovely. Alright, let's get another. Keep going. We should have people to do this for us, really. I mean, we're a bit too important to be doing this ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Cannoli? Yes, we are, yes. Okay. Right, so that makes 4 of each. Let's get in the car. Get this paid for. Our car is not damaged. It's got character, okay? It's character. Place that order. Come on. Ugh. Not enough money? What? Right. Okay, we'll get rid of one of the cheap ones, I think. There we are. So that's just... Oh, wrong button. That's just enough money. Come on. There we are. Lovely stuff. So we've got $229 left. It's not a lot of money, but it's all we've got, so not really much we can do about it. Yeah, so let's go. Come on. Back to the shop as quickly as possible. Oh! Thank you for helping center me, Mr. Man. I appreciate it. Come on, then. Come on. Green light. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, right. Just up here. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. Oh! That's nothing wrong with that. It's perfect. Beautiful. So our car is on 35% durability. That's not very good at all. No, it's not. Right. Okay. Okay, into the florist we go. Stock up. Beautiful. We need our hand truck. Where's our hand truck? It's over here, isn't it? Shut up. Okay, there we go. Bear with. I'll be back with you in a moment, sir. Okay. There we are. So we've got 2 left in the car. That's fine. Those 2 can stay in there, actually, because it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be fine. There we go. Lovely. Right. Park that up there. Start working. We've only got 4 hours worth of open time, unfortunately, so... It's not great, but it is what it is. Okay. Right, let's get the other 2 boxes out of the car. I should have brought the hand truck, really, because now I'm going to have to make 2 trips, but it is what it is. Don't plan ahead, you lose. Okay. These were cheap, weren't they? Cheap flowers, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cheap flowers. Okay. Wonderful news. Beautiful. I thought the it auto-stocked when you left the store, but apparently not, so I'm going to have to do that myself. Like a peasant. But that's okay. Maybe you have to have... you have to have... what's it called? Staff. That's the word I was looking for. And there we go. Lovely. All stocked up. Beautiful. Outstanding news. Right, let's give it a oh, shit. It's a bit dirty in here. Let's give it a clean. Now, Mr. Cannoli, he's used to having a cleaner do things for him, but he's not got the funds for that one right now, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Right, so let's have a look here. So we've got some CVs through from our recruitment agency. So we've got this fella. He wants $32 per hour. That's quite a lot. $28 an hour, but you're part-time. You're also part-time, and you're $23 an hour, right? Okay. So we're going to have to go with you. You're $32 an hour, and you're full-time. It's going to have to be done. Right, so we've got 2 full-time workers now. So if we go to this one, go to schedule. So let's have a look. So we'll start with Dan Stewart. Oh, we don't want... No. And schedule for all days. We'll put you on a full day there. So you're working Saturday. You work Sundays. Mondays. Tuesdays. Right, Wednesdays can go to you, Mr. Wendell. Thursdays. And Fridays. So you're on a 27-hour week, so you need more hours. You also need more hours. It's a problem. Boop. So let's have a look. So if we change this to 6, so say we open at 7, so that's 11 hours a day. Uncheck that. So you're on 77. So if we put you there, so we'll swap Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 44 and 33. And then we can half and half them these days. So you can work that much, you can work that much. So 38 and 39, so that's about... It is what it is. Perfect. So now we are covered. Every single day we've got staff working in. So we now no longer need to worry about being there and covering the shifts because there's already staff here. So all good. Right, we are very hungry and we are very tired. So we need to get some food in. So we'll stop in the quick one-stop shop. We'll get... I'll just buy 10 of these. So the full basket is 10, so place the order. $80 Renos. And then we'll chuck it in here. Still need to buy a fridge, but for now, it is what it is. Okay, so that's fine there. So it is $18.50. How are we doing on stock now? Let's have a look. Inventory and pricing. Okay, so expensive flowers are going quite a lot faster than I expected them to. Cheap flowers are still selling. They're selling about the same rate, really, but cheap flowers, obviously we sold 3 more. And we've got a lot more stock of cheap flowers than we do of expensive flowers. So yeah, you can see here 51% cheap flowers and then 48% expensive flowers are selling ratio type thing. So I'm thinking what we should do next is probably invest in more shelving and get some more stock in so we can double the amount that we are selling. So we'll sleep until about 7:30. There we go, lovely stuff. Okay, so a paper bag, we will consume our dinner. Beautiful. Okay. So now, in here, let's have a look. So these guys, these angled wooden display stands, I don't know what they actually stock. Now I bought those because I thought they were going to be, they'd sell flowers, but they don't. So I don't know. Now I know the floors and the walls and everything in here do look absolutely dreadful, but it is what it is at the moment, unfortunately. Yes, I know they're ugly in here. Cheeky bitch. How about a uniform, maybe? Yeah, you're actually right there. We should probably get a uniform going. So if we configure uniform presets here, we'll create a new preset and call it totally, that's it, flowers. So let's give them a lovely, maybe a grey. I quite like the grey. Obviously the posh trousers because they need to look their best. Posh shoes, beautiful. Don't want a hat because hats are weird for flower shops. And then we could go with maybe that. So they got the little aprons on. Sometimes florists do wear aprons, as far as I'm aware. I've never actually been inside a florist, but right. So you don't have posh shoes unless you're in like heels, and that looks a bit strange. So I'll leave you in those, but you wear black, so that's fine. Posh trousers, that shirt, beautiful. Lovely stuff. Save changes. Outstanding. So your uniform now is totally flowers. Your uniform is totally flowers. So your customer service skills are 39%. Yours at 38%, which is fine. So you're all on the if I could talk, that would be helpful. You are on the right amount of hours, so you're fine in that. Thing is, we want to train their customer service skill, but in order to do that we have to take them away from the schedule. So before we do that, we're probably going to want to get some more employees in, but in order to get more employees in, I am going to need to be making more money out of it, because at the moment it's just not enough. So we've got some flowers in here, so stock isn't massively a problem at the moment, but yeah, so we have 1,596. Now the problem is those shelves cost 1,200 each. Those rounded shelves. So do we invest in the rounded shelf now, or do we wait a little bit? We're going to invest in them now, because you know what? We don't wait for nobody. So I'm going to pop up over here. We could get potentially another loan, but I just oh, it opens in an hour. That's fine. Oh, there we are. So we're going to get one more, because I can't afford two. So we'll get that one. Run that back to our store. Whoa! Run that back to our store. We'll put the expensive flowers on this one, because I think it's probably more worthwhile having more selection of expensive flowers than it is of cheap flowers, purely based on... well, we make more money off the expensive flowers, don't we? So if we put more expensive flowers in, expensive flowers, bloop, there we are, beautiful. So cheap flowers, expensive flowers, expensive flowers. I still need to find out what goes on these, so I'm gonna have to look into that, I think. But shut up, thank you. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge shortly. So we've got those in, and now we've got the day to ourselves. So what do we do for the day? Well, there's not really a lot we can do, because we don't have that much money. Let's have a look and see what sort of things we can get up to here. Marketing agency? Now, that could actually be pretty useful. I've just realised that I never actually checked. Yeah, that's fine. So when you purchase retail stores or offices for when you do like law firms and businesses and things like that, you want to be looking at these numbers here. So the 75 meters squared is obviously just your the size of the store itself, right? Now this number here, this is essentially your footfall. So this is how many people walk past. I think it's per hour. So it's about 19 people per hour. The store can handle 15 people per hour. So I didn't check these because I'm stupid and forgot about it. But we got lucky because it's more people are walking past than can actually fit in the store per hour anyway. So that's fine. The only thing is, when we get bigger stores and we expand our empire, we want to be making sure that we're getting a lot more traffic than this, and we want more people to be able to get in, but that obviously means making more money. Open, really? So that's not open on Sundays. Outstanding news. So we can't get the marketing agency sorted until tomorrow, but that's okay. Let's have a look what else we can potentially do today. There's not really a lot we can do. I mean, we're quite limited on the money, and that's the problem, really. Is there's not a lot of money that we have. And, yeah. So, I think what we'll do, we'll just sleep through the rest of today. We'll get up by 8 tomorrow. And then we'll make our way over to the marketing agency and just... Yeah, we'll get some marketing going for the store, because it's not going to hurt, is it? You know, the more people we can get in, the better. Right, let's have a quick look at yesterday's results. So customer service is on 23%. Our pricing is on 100%. Interior is 46%. Now, this is because we haven't actually changed anything in the interior, such as the floors, the walls, put any decorations in, anything like that. Cleanliness is 55%, but I didn't clean yesterday, so that's fine. So I'll go and clean it after we've visited the marketing agency, I think. We probably also want to be getting more stock in. Yeah, you can see we're running out of expensive flowers here. Cheap flowers, they're doing okay, but we could do with a few more anyway. So if we make our way down that... Oh, we need to eat first. If we make our way down to the marketing... Oh, no. Down to the marketing agency, we'll get a small marketing campaign going. Just to get as much traffic into totally flowers and definitely not nothing else. What? Shocking behavior. Get out of the way. Move. Okay, let's get it going. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That was perfect. Perfect parking. So the marketing agency is just back here. McCain's marketing. Okay, let's sit down. What type of advertisement are you interested in? Small internet campaign. That's $100 a day, but it's definitely worth it. So that's now on. That'll get some more people in. Means we can make more money, essentially. Right, so next stop then we'll do our wholesaler to get more stock. So you are there. So if we come down this road all the way to the end, and we'll be golden. There we are. Alright then. I don't know why the game does this, but if you zoom out on the global map and you go back into a car, it zooms out, but you can't zoom in. So you can't like zoom back in or out or anything like that. And I don't know why the game does that. A glitch of some description. But it's very weird. Very interesting little glitch there. Whoa! Maniac. Okay. So IKEA's there. We're going to need to buy a fridge at some point soon to store all of our food. But that's not a priority for me right now. Right now, my priority is make as much money as humanly possible. Don Cannoli needs that cheddar. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. It's like, this is basically like Forza Horizon. Alright, in we go. Enter. So we're fine on paper bags as well. That's no problem. And flowers, right. Okay, let's get it going. So expensive flowers. Now I'm going to buy some more expensive flowers than cheap flowers, purely because we seem to be making more money off. Well, we're making more money off the expensive flowers, but we're also selling more. So it's a very useful thing to have. So I'll do 6 expensive, and then I'll do 2 cheap. Lovely. We should probably get the car fixed as well. I mean, we're on 25%, and I'm driving very well. I don't know what everybody else is doing. They seem to be a bit crazy on the roads today, but then again, we only have $391 left, so that's not ideal. We're not swimming in cash anymore. But we're making enough to survive every day, yeah? And that's basically the goal of the game, isn't it? Is to make enough to survive each day to start off with, and then you can invest in bigger things better things make more money, more money, more money. It's just the way of the world. The more money you have, the more money you can put into things, the more money you will get out of it. So, you know, it's only people who have the money can make the money. Hand truck. Where are you? You are here. It's very quiet, isn't it? That's not ideal, but there we are. No, stop going into the wrong shop. Right, so that stock is there. So I believe now that we've got an employee, they will auto-stock our shelves. Because we've got the stock in the stock room, I think. I'll have to have a look, really, but I need more expensive flowers out anyway, because while I'm here, I might as well do it. So expensive flowers, cheap flowers, cheap flowers. Blink. Right, there we are. Yeah, so we've got 881 paper bags, so we're not going to need to worry about that anytime soon. Cleaning. Let's get this shop clean, because it's an absolute pigsty. Let's get her going. Come on. What an awful customer service. I'm not coming back. Yeah, that's because we haven't trained our employees, in case you're wondering. It will eventually... we will eventually train, and we will get them better. But for now, we're stuck with what we have. Right, so satisfaction is 56%. Interior 46%. Cleanliness. Okay, traffic index. Foot traffic positive by your business. More traffic even that's fine. Okay, so as you can see here, so we're now on 32% in promotion, and that's including with our marketing, which is 27%. So obviously, the more you pay on marketing, the more you get on marketing. And as I mentioned earlier about the foot traffic, that's what affects this this figure here. Yeah, so it is what it is, really. So let's have a look. So expensive flowers are still holding at 48%, while cheap flowers are 51%. Schedule is fine. We don't have any deliveries, and of course we've got our $100 a day marketing, which is what it is. So let's have a look. So that's fine. Yeah, so we are growing in customers, as you can see through this here. This would have been the day that I didn't end up going into the shop because I had to do the course, the business management course, which is why it goes down like that. But you can see it's steadily increasing. Dropped a couple there, but it's fine. It's steadily going up, which is absolutely amazing. These guys are happy-ish. Happy enough, anyway. So that's fine. Yeah, so we're meeting all of their demands because they've got like full-time, no cleaning shifts. Yeah, we're meeting their demands. So their satisfaction is fine. We will, of course, train them, which should help with when the customers are saying like, "Oh, the customer service here is bad, terrible." But yeah, it is what it. 2 + 1 free. What's that? For a graphic designer. What? I wonder what happens if you go into a graphic designer. Like, what do they do? Like, do they do anything for you, or can you talk to them? Hello? I'd like to talk to you, players. It'd be cool if you could, like, go into a graphic designer and then, like, I don't know, like, request they design you a logo or something like that, and that's how you'd get, like, unique logos for your businesses. I quite like the idea of that, actually. I am stuck. Another thing you can do, in case you're unaware, is you see the sign on the front there. The UI makes it really annoying to see it, but the sign on the front of the building there, you can change that. So if you right-click here, you can change sign appearance. Will you? Really? Right. Okay. So sign type. So yeah, you can change the sign, and it just makes things more interesting. A lot of them I find a little bit tacky personally, but I mean, it's down to personal taste, really, isn't it? But yeah, we're going to keep it on type 1. The light colour at white, the lamp colour at white. I mean, we're a classy business, you know? We want to keep it as classy as humanly possible, as we possibly can. Alright, so, again, only thing for it really is to just sleep through to the next day. The issue is we just don't have enough to do, and we don't have enough money to be able to have things that we need to do. That's our problem at the moment now. So, I mean, the more we sell, the more we do, the better everything's going to be. So, today, we're going to come in here. We're going to do interior design, and we're going to design this place. Very nice. What are you? I mean, that's quite nice, isn't it? I mean, we do, like, flooring and stuff like that. Flooring and wall colours and all that sort of stuff. That's nice. Dark flooring. That looks a bit industrial. I'm thinking... Oh. That one? Let's have a look. I mean, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go with that. So we'll go with that for the floor. Christ, that's already 2,250. Oh dear. Never mind. Maybe we could talk to the bank and see if we've got any space for any more more loans. Let's have a look. So if we call them, new loan. Let's see if I can do 20,000 this time. Oh, total daily payment. Wait, no, I'm stupid. I was thinking then, crikey, $1,000 a day. No, thank you. So 20,000. Can you do that? Yay! So we can. There we are. So we've got 20,000. So let's get this flooring in. That no longer seems like a lot of money. I want a feature wall, like make it feel rustic and very nice. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, and then maybe like a dark, like that. I mean, that looks okay. I'm quite a fan of that. That'll do me. There we are. So we've applied that. Oh, yes. Right, look at that. Beautiful. And now it actually looks like a shop rather than a construction site. So that's beautiful. So next job is we are going to get the car fixed because we got the money to do that now. Where's the nearest garage? There. So down to the end, go right, all the way down. So we've got 3 turns. That's cool. See, I zoomed out again. Maybe if I zoom in. If I zoom in on the map like that. No. Oh dear. Okay. Apparently, the only way to fix that is to restart the game. Which I'm going to have to do at the end of the episode. But there we are. It is what it is. Okay. Alright, try not to crash it, because I don't feel like it'll... Maniac! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. So we're on 22%. And you can see it's the car is struggling a bit. Alright, so we'll get fuel while we're here. Beep. Oof. 594 to repair. Jeez. What we want to do soon is invest in a van. Because they have, obviously, the better storage capacities. And, yeah. So we're going to IKEA next. Which is just down the end. And a couple across. And that's fine. Yeah, so we'll go to IKEA next. We're going to buy some loudspeakers, which will allow us to play music in the stores, because the next thing that customers are going to complain about is the fact that there's no music. And maybe we'll pick up some minor decorations as well. I feel like planter boxes or plants of at least some description should be sufficient to go with. Ooh. Wasn't sure I was going to make that one. I mean, we're a florist. We need flowers on display, right? I mean, can't just be the ones that we're selling. Enter the building. Thank you. Okay, so let's get a flatbed. Here we go. Find the speakers. There they are. So 300 per speaker, so we'll get 2 of those. And then we want, like, decorative plants and things. Oh, I quite like that one. Plant in square vase. I like that. I'll take one of those, please. One of those, but then it's not really going to fit the vibe, is it? I mean, what else we got? Just another plant in a square vase. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything that's really catching my attention. That's nice, but again, it's a completely different vibe. I think we'll just get the 2 of the ones in square vases. I think they'll be fine. Get one of those. Thank you. Now, I can get to the checkouts by here, right? Nah! See, that's nice, but the store's not big enough. Is the problem. Right, so that's $840. Not too bad. Could have got a fridge while we're here as well, but oh well, too late now. Okay. Now, what else could we sell in our little florist? Is my question. Because I mean, I know we've got the wooden angled things, but I don't know what can be sold on them. There we go. Right. I'm pretty sure we were just straight up here, weren't we? Kebabs, kebabs. I'm sure we were. I might be wrong. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. Were we on this one? Whoa. Potentially on this row? I gotta remember what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, 5 cups there. There we are. Hey, there we go. Made it. Right, so let's get the hand truck to help us carry all of this in. Hey man, how's business? There we go. See, it's awfully quiet in there. Okay, so we got those. Alright, let's have a look. So, 1 loudspeaker. So we'll put that. Put that there. Next loudspeaker. We'll put there. Because at the moment you don't need to worry about the toilets themselves. I think in plant there. And plant. Where else can a plant go? We'll just put it there. There we are. Beautiful. Alright, see you later, bud. Okay, so now is our next question. Do we open another store? I think potentially, because we've got this 17,301, which means that we could theoretically open another store, which might be nice. So, what are the retail stores? We want something bigger, for sure. So we've got, what size was that one? 75, wasn't it? Yeah, 75. So we got 75 there. That's 225. Let's have a look at you. Now, see, you're lovely and big. You've got a lot of space. Customer capacity 30, traffic index 35. So we can get 30 customers per hour in here. And we're still 5 over in the traffic index, which is okay. It's not outstanding. 30 and 39, that's better. 30 and 50, now that's a lot better. That's fine. And you're the same size, so you're, yeah. Small storeroom, but we could put our counter here, and then literally all of this could be display. I think that's going to be our choice, to be honest with you. I'll have to look into it maybe a little bit more, but let's have a look. What's, what district was that in? Does anybody remember? I don't. You're still in the garment district, aren't you? Yeah. Right, so we want to be looking at the garment district for our demand. Right, no businesses are selling cupcakes. Expensive jewelry. Now, jewelry can be a hell of an earner. Now, cheap jewelry is only 67%, but there's only one business currently working with cheap jewelry. If we could put in for expensive jewelry, we might have quite a lot to go with on there. So I think that's what we should be looking to do, is potentially open our next business here and build up Don Cannoli's little empire, his market empire. In the meantime, we're going to get some food on the go. Have you got just fresh food, or is it all? Oh, it's all like lettuce and pears and shit like that. I'm not interested. Yeah, we'll get some food on the go, and then we'll. I think we'll get started on our next order of business. So I just realised I've got food in my house, which was literally next door. But that's fine. We got some money to spend now, so it's all good. There we go. So we are full. All right. So we'll leave this episode here as it stands. Mr. Cannoli is now starting to get up there a little bit. I mean, I know it's all borrowed money, but you know, you got to borrow to make. You got to have money to make money. There's only the one way about it, and the flower shop's just not doing it for Mr. Cannoli, so he needs to expand maybe into some liberated jewelry that's certainly definitely bought legitimately and is absolutely not fake whatsoever. But if you have enjoyed the episode, please do be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you want to as well. And if you are enjoying, do let me know down below. I'm going to keep posting this regardless because I'm enjoying making it. But it would be nice to hear if you have any ideas for Mr. Cannoli's businesses, what you'd like to see out of the series. That would be great. But yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.